ibi tẹ́ wàhálà ìkíní yẹn ò lè ṣeé ṣe. Now mo fẹ́ béèrè, can you join us? Is it possible you try to see if you can join us again? Then if it's not working.
I'm trying now. It's still telling me that you have added the maximum number. Let me try one more time.
Okay. So that means I might need to that particular app was supposed to take every one of us, but I don't know why it's not coming on. So I need to still work on that. Is it letting you?
It is not.
It's not letting you.
I'm doing it again.
Okay, let's try. Madam, I'm sorry for the.
No, it's not. The host has added the maximum number of guests.
So and you will just talk when we are ready. So while we are waiting for
people, or when you need me to talk, you can call. I can call you on WhatsApp video, and you can show me live, or I can just talk voice.
Power on.
I'm even thinking if you can join me on Facebook.
Connected.
You can join me live on Facebook. Yes. Hello. No. I can't see the request in my head anymore. That one is easy.
Okay,
yes. So that, but once the woman is done talking, then you can talk. Since this is not working, we have tried all possible. Good morning, guys. Ekaro, please welcome as you join us. Only one person can join YouTube live at a time. And I tried to use an app. It's not working. Three of us were able to join, but it's not showing the three of us. And since the story is not my story, I had to just. But instead, join me. I'm turning this off now.
Yeah, I'm on your Facebook now.
Oh yeah, send me request.
Send the request to...
Okay, at the bottom of the stream, you will see different shape of figures. Let's scroll, let's see to the left. Then you will see where they have two people, figure of two people on top of each other. Beside the comment section, I don't know the kind of phone you are using. That's where you will see it. All right, me will tell me about hard dini. No, for me option at hard dini. After my again.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I've seen you. Yeah, Mutirini.
But they ask, you don't know whether your people don't join.
Madam.
Yes, ma.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
They go look all this.
Share and go me.
Yes, ma.
No, I'm even talking to Barista. Barista, check your microphone. Check your microphone, Barista. Audio again. Hey. The audio is back. Hold on. Yeah, this is what we have been experiencing since we treated Bolu's case. I don't know what's going on. So I might have to delete the app and start it, and it's better now. It's fine now. Okay. No, it's on YouTube. Um, I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell us what is going on. Um, Madam, can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma?
Yes, ma. I'm hearing you, ma.
Okay, please, can you tell me, introduce yourself to us and tell us what is going on?
Good evening, ma. My name is Mrs. Ray Ogboro. So, and I'm a widow with a 4 children. So, what is going on? My son, my first was Zachariah Orenebluzie Iduku. Went to a church
Table. Maybe we try to do it on Facebook and see, because I don't know what to do as it is. Oti freeze. Barrister, wọ́n ti freeze wa lórí YouTube o. I don't think it's network.
I can hear you.
You are clear now. Yes, you are clear on Facebook now. But the woman has even been taken off the show on YouTube. I've been having serious issue on my YouTube since I started on these people's case.
Okay, can she then connect with you on WhatsApp?
Yesterday, I did show alone. There was no problem 2 days ago. But the only thing I noticed is that they don't touch the channel. I know say they don't touch my channel. My network is good. I'm using the signal. On Facebook working. Saying if let me call him. This is really frustrating. Emma Binu, it's always like that to bring up. Okay, let me connect it to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, so it's easy. TB and I can disconnect it. If not for the signal issue, I have to show you did that. Just hold on for me, guys. You people should not come and okay, she's back again. Let's see. Hello, madam. Okay, what happened to your phone?
just rolling, hello, is not talking.
Okay, it's now talking. So maybe we don't delay. Can you please just start?
It's
Let's
not,
just start. It's
yes.
very clear now. Let's.
So, that is when he went to the church after the program of their church. He returned home. So, he go back for service. So, the day that supposed to return, that after the service, I did not see him. So, I called Mr. Kachi, the member of the church. So, he said that my son will is coming. But he said that he should give the phone to Zachariah. As he give the phone to Zachariah, now Zachariah, what happened? I've not seen you. That he will come back. That's on the level for that evening after service. So Mr. Kashina said that some have already gone. That is late. That is not coming. So for that day, I wait for the second day, the day that is telling me that it's not coming, that is already night. So and I said that second day will come. I waited, it did not come. Until I begin to call Mr. Kachi and Mr. Johnson, the members of the church. So he said that Zachariah will come, maybe he follow friends, this or that, they are just telling me different story, maybe he will come, or this until get it to tell me that after the service of Sunday, maybe he will come. We did not see him. So they now call me that their pastor said that I should go to police station and report.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, hold on. Barrister is calling me.
Okay.
Hello.
I think we should do audio.
Okay.
I think to stop the woman and then call her on audio.
Okay.
I think you should stop the woman.
Okay. Hold on, madam, please. Hold on.
And then she will call her on audio.
Okay. Hold on for me, madam. Okay. I just can phone to man connect wọn. Okay, here it is.
Yes.
Mo ti gbọ́ yín.
Benny, let's do audio.
All right. Yes, we use audio, madam. Okay. This is frustrating because I can't even hear you clearly too. So audio might just be our best option as it is. So you can exit. I will give you a call now. He has sent me your number. Guys, Emma Bino. Hey, it is what it is sometimes. And since we've been handling their case, that's what we've been going through. Mo ti fẹ́ pè wọ́n. So, Barrister, you can still join us on Facebook while she's talking. Ẹ̀yin lè join wa. I want to connect it to Bluetooth. Hold on. I hope it's charging.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Ó dẹ̀ rẹ̀ mí wá ṣá. Is it connected now? Okay. It's charging now.
Power off.
Power off, okay. Ṣáwọn aláyé wà. Madam, hold on, no. The phone is charging, okay? I mean, the speaker. Why power off again? Well, I do. Hold on, madam. Oh. Make I pray on top of all these things where they share. Which one is power off again? This thing, I thought it was charging. Hey, barrister. Hold on, please. Hello. All right, sorry, Mide.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm using the line I'm using to call her. Let you pay me see.
Okay, let me cut.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
Okay. Oh, girl. Hello, madam.
Hello.
Yeah, hold on. So for people that will be looking at the picture behind the screen, behind the screen on Facebook, sorry, on my screen, I will have used another app that can stream on both, that can do streaming on both apps. Unfortunately, we've started. So the picture you are looking at the back, the man in the yellow cloth, the elderly man, that is the pastor of Glory International, hold on.
The Kingdom of Glory.
Kingdom of, okay, Kingdom of Glory. Okay, go ahead and tell us the name, madam.
So my name is Mrs. Regina Ogbogo. I'm a widow with 4 children. So my son's name is Zachariah Ogenebrozie Iduku. He's a drummer in the Kingdom of Glory Church. So he went to the church. The day that he's supposed to return, I did not see him. So I used the number of Kachi. I called Kachi. So he said that he will call me when he gets to the church. So he gave the number. He gave the phone to Zachariah. I talked with Zachariah with his phone. So that Zachariah will come back. That night I could not see him. And he said that he's not coming back. Kachi answered that Zachariah is not coming back. But Zachariah said that he's coming. But Kachi now said that he's not coming back. So after we did not see him, from there we begin to look for him. He's telling me he will come, he maybe go, he follow friend, this Adasha. After I went to police station. There are people that say I should go to police station. I go there to report. After I report in police station for Lioni police station, they asked me to go to the church. So go to the church. I see the pastor. I explained to the pastor, my son that came to the church, I have not returned. So, and you are aware about the issue. So he said that he asked some people there who sees that this one is not me, it's not me. He said, okay, I should go to police station. So I said I should go to police station. So he said that, okay, send 2 people, follow me. So he gone to police station, he gone to phase 2 police station. So we went to the place. So after we explain everything, hello, ma.
I'm listening. I don't want to interrupt you.
Hello?
Go ahead. I can hear you clearly.
So after we explain everything, so they give us the IPO, say we should bring the picture, we gave in. They did not follow us to the church. They did not even ask what is going on. Until as we drop the issue, they look as if the issue is nothing. He gone to police station phase 2. They did not react the IPO. It never allowed me to see the DPO. So from there, one of our brother gave me the number of journalists that he showed me one journalist. So as I explained to that journalist, Paul Efio by name, so he gave me the number of area command of area M. So that man, he talked to the man. So the man gave me the number of that DPO. He called the DPO, so that area M, the commander, said that so issue is at Igando there. So the woman is coming to see you. So I went. As we go, the DPO just see me, telling me that what happened, madam? I say, yeah, I'm the one that Benga Adeoye said that is coming to see you. Say, okay, what happened? I say, my son. So are you telling me that pastor kill your son? Are you telling me that pastor swallow your son? Abi eat your son? You don't know that all the way from Ajegule to Igando, somebody can miss? With his standing, the way he's talking to me is with my other brother, so embarrassing. So my other brother now said that yes, pastor is the one that carried our son. So from there, now said that they should bring paper. He will write letter for us. I should go and give the church people to invite the pastor. If the pastor come, if you talk the matter, if I don't agree, I should carry the matter, go anywhere, I will take the matter too. So that is when he bring people right. So he wrote the letter. So that my husband brother with one man that he speak there, then we are going together, but I return because of my head. So they went. After they returned, said that the pastor traveled. So the DPO now said that we should go home. When pastor returned, he will call us to call. I say, with my tears, pastor returned, will call me. So that is when we left. When this issue is going, pastor now called me one day that I should come to one hotel at Iba, that I should come there. My son is there. So we went with other 3 people that follow me. Got it to the place. After I entered the hotel, the 5 members of the church, they are there already with one of their custom officers. So I asked him, where is my son? He's running around for the hotel telling me that your son is 4 days ago, they saw him car that is there. From there, he's telling me that I should forget about this boy. Oh. This boy don't turn to Yahweh, don't make money. He have big phone. If the phone will get red cover, he have bread on his head. So he asked the hotel manager that, hey, you see this boy that calls Zachariah, maybe he enter here. The man now said that, how can I know the boy that entered this place? That he should not ask that foolish question, turn it. So from there, the custom officer moved to the main road, the woman. He moved to the main road, came back inside, telling me that, Mommy Zachariah, you better forget about this boy. He has made the money. You better not kill yourself, or better go home and enjoy your, live your life. They go, forget about it. That's when the pastor points to one boy there, greatness. That greatness is telling me that is the one that that they are together, that I should ask you about my boy. And I said that greatness, where is the number you used to come? But before greatness talk, the church member, there are people that are telling me that greatness don't have phone. That's when they entered and they left out there. Until we go from there. The commander, area command of the area M. So that man, the formation already, I called him. So he said that I should come and see him. When I got to the place, asked me everything that is going on. I seen everything. He now called that he number of that IPO. He now called it that if you brought the file to his table now before 12 o'clock, that's when they now remove the case from that phase 2. Because nothing they do about it. So when we got to that place, from there the man invited us, the area M, the commander invited us, all of us went. So after we explained everything, he said that 3 of them, they are not going home, that I should go home. So that's when we left. They start their investigation. They do everything. Human rights in that place. All of them, they try to do all the investigation, going to the everything that passed. They did everything. Nothing came out. Or see, as the matter is going on, we just saw later from Panti police station that they say they should bring the issue to that place, that is no more area. They spread. When all of us went, the pastor said, I don't know anything about it. Got it to the place as the deceased asked what is going on before we know. That's when Pastor now raised hand, begin to judge the story. That is the one that wrote letter against me with his lawyer. They wrote letter against me that I want to spoil his church. That's when the matter now go to that place. So now, did this really work well also that this before the transferring? So it really work well, do everything it can do for the matter to come up. But because they transfer him, he could not finish the issue. So before they bring another new DC, the new DC they brought, we are going to party, going, coming. The IPO is turning me around. The IPO in that place is turning me around. The things that are supposed to be live for us, say this, say that. So the new DC, we have not even seen or see this issue. And this Mr. That's Barrister Olumide is the one that even made the issue come out well, because when they give me his number, a boy gave me the number that I should call him. So by the time I call him, that's when he now came out of the issue. The issue now come out well. He's the one that really try. Till now, up till now, he never leave me. Cowboy never collect. He's really fighting for me. For my cry and tears every day, talking to me. So that is when the matter. And now, by Solomide with the IPO, because the IPO, the way that is turning up, himself now know everything that he's doing. They track the number, he bring everything. Baba greatness have run away. Now the pastor is no more coming. We'll be going there every day, coming, wasting money every time. He's not coming. It's like, no. These are that different story. Then I say we should come on the 14th, this January. He's telling the SO that he will not be able to come, or that he's going to Manti. The Manti that the greatness go that he never returned. These 2 years and now this issue now. So he's telling us that this January or the 14th, he will not come, that he's going to Manti. That is when the matter now said that Mr. Barry Solumide now said that no, this issue, I said to take it to where this matter can go, that I need the help. as a widow. I'm crying tears every day. The name of the church, the Kingdom of Glory Church. And my son, by this April, will complete 26 years. Since 2023, October 31st, that's when he come into that hotel.
Now,
Hello, ma.
yes, I can hear you. I want to ask you one or two questions. What is the name of the pastor? Do you know his name?
Yes, the name is Pastor Olayinka Ajib Samuel.
Pastor Olayinka Ajib Samuel. How
Yes.
long was your son drumming in the church? For how many years?
Yes.
Do you know?
It's 4 years.
Your son was drumming in the church for 4 years.
Yes, ma.
Okay. So to get you clearly, the boy went to the church. When was the last time the boy went to the church that you know?
This is on the level we spoke last for the church.
What day? Was it on a Sunday
2023.
or a Saturday? Was it on a Sunday or was it on a Sunday?
No, that's on the level 2023. That's when they finish their on Tuesday, I believe. Will be on Tuesday.
It was on a Tuesday. So for a
Because
Tuesday
they normally
program.
have program.
Okay. So who is that Daddy Greatness? Who is he that you said has gone to the mountain for the past 2 years?
That Baba Greatness, as the matter is going, that's when Pastor now bring the Baba Greatness, the pastor in the church also.
Who is Baba Greatness? Who is that Baba Greatness?
The father of the boy that said that he saw Zachariah in the hotel.
Oh, okay. He's a member of the church too.
Yes.
Okay. So where's that boy that said he saw Zachariah in church the last time? Where's that boy now?
Up till now, we have not seen.
That's
He got to party one day that the commander see. After that, this boy disappeared. Up till now, we have not seen him.
The boy that saw Zachariah in church has disappeared. His father that said he saw him in the hotel has disappeared too.
No, the church is there, Kachi, that he used his number. He's there.
Where's
in the church,
Kachi
but
now?
the boy that saw him in the hotel is the one that disappeared.
Oh, Kachi is still in the church. And it was the one that you used his phone to talk to him last.
Yes.
Okay, at this point, don't go yet. I want to ask Barrister Olumide, since he knows much about this story. Barrister Olumide, can you please take over to shed more light on what is going on, sir?
Thank you very much, Auntie Adrini. Can you hear me?
Clearly. We can hear you clear, sir.
Okay. So, Mama Zachariah has a lot of pent-up emotions, so you might not be able to. Let me just bring out the fact of the matter. The church had a 2-week program where Zachariah stayed in the church for the entire 2 weeks. So after the program, he came home. I think it was on a Wednesday or Thursday. And then on Saturday, went again to church for choir rehearsals and all that. On Tuesday, his phone had already been stolen. So there is a neighbor of theirs called Kachi, who Zachariah used the phone to tell the mother that he will be coming home this evening, that she should prepare some food or that he's coming home. After Zachariah says, I'm coming home and finished with the mother, Kachi now takes the phone and now talks to the mother privately that Kachi will not be, Zachariah will not be coming home tonight because they want him to rest. This is where the problem begins. Zachariah said to the mother, I'm coming home tonight. Please prepare food. After talking to the mother, Kachi takes the phone and tells the mother after a while that he will not be coming home tonight, that he will be coming tomorrow. So the mother has known Kachi for a while. She had no reason to even think about any problem. So that night, Zachariah did not come home. The second day, Zachariah did not come home. The mother was like, is in church now. Then when it got to evening time, she now called Kachi that Zachariah is not home now. Is there any? Kachi now says that maybe he went to swim because Zachariah swims. And then Zachariah stays in church at times when they have programs. He stays over. Like the other time they had a program for 2 weeks. He was in church. So over there at the police station, they now said she should go to. So she went, she saw the pastor and said, Zachariah, the drummer is missing. To understand, he is a very prominent, the drummer of the church. And he's been drumming for 4 years. Station like that. So the person now says, okay, let some people follow her. And they get to the police station. The IPO did not really attend to her well. They said, okay, well, not a problem. She should come back. When she went back, they said that they've invited the pastor, but the pastor has gone, he has traveled to the prayer mountain, so they will wait until he comes back. So they kept waiting. The mother was now frustrated that my son is missing. You are telling me that I should wait for a pastor to come down from the prayer mountain. The IPO did not even visit the scene of the, suppose this was where he was last seen. It did nothing like that until she now complained to someone who now said, said, I'm the woman from the area commander. I said, yes. Said, it's my son that is missing. You know, the last place he was in is the church. The next thing the DPO says, so you think the pastor has killed your son? And she was just taken aback that, aren't you supposed to investigate that? Why would you say that? She's been a widow for 20 years, taking care of 4 children. And then says then the other, she went with her brother, who now said, yes, we think the pastor killed the son, you know, sarcastically. And he now said, well, he will write
Who
a
said
letter
so?
to invite the. You know, he said yes. And then the pastor
Abi?
says, okay, he will write, they will write a letter. They will ask them to invite the DPO, the pastor. And, you know, it just went like that and like that. No real investigation. And one day while all this She jumped up and he said, where? That they mentioned one hotel. So she was just running around calling her in-laws that and her brother that they should escort her there, that they said they've seen Zachariah. The pastor now calls her brother again. That is Mama Zachariah's brother.
Israel.
That if they don't get there on time, he would leave. That's how they. So where's my son? And pastor said, somebody said they saw him here 4 days ago. As she heard 4 days ago, she just collapsed on the pastor's car. And she started crying. That you said you saw him now, that I should be coming. Now you are telling me 4 days ago. That's how the pastor said in this hotel party.
Where is video evidence or picture that there was a party?
They now go to the hotel and they call the manager. The manager says, nobody threw a party in this hotel. There was CCTV. There was no hotel during the day. The manager got angry and said, what kind of nonsense are you people asking me? And that was where Mama Zachariah started crying and the family got angry that, but you said you saw him. You called us that he is here. What is all this? And then Mama Zachariah now goes to report to the area commander. The area commander now gets angry that you know that the police are looking for this boy. You claim you saw the boy. Shouldn't you have called the police that you have seen this boy? Instead, you are calling the mother when you know there is a police investigation going on. So the area commander invited the pastor and now detained the pastor and said somebody will have to come and bail him. And the only reason he's releasing him on bail is so that they will go and look for Zachariah. When they released him on bail, immediately the pastor's lawyer now wrote a petition to the state CID that Mama Zachariah is accusing his church falsely of about the disappearance of her son. Now, writing to the state CID means, the state CID is in charge of all criminal investigations in Lagos State, and all other police stations are under them. So it means that the state CID will now send a signal to that police station to transfer the case there. So the idea of going to petition the state CID was to take the case away from that area commander and transfer to Panti. It was at this juncture that I think somebody gave Mama Zachariah my number and told her to contact me. So on hearing this, we now go to Panti. I went there to meet with them, and we met. The IPO started, and then we were to interview the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of the state CID. While we were there, next thing the pastor said, somebody said he made some money from Yahoo and he threw a party that he's now a big boy. He bought a new phone. I said, even if he makes money,
he will go back home.
A widow that has taken care of him.
His home, he will want to
for
go.
20 years he will not go home. Making money doesn't mean he will not go back home.
He will forget his mother.
Then why did you tell? Then a lady was there who follows the pastor around. She's a customs officer or immigrant or whatever they said. I told the mother that forget about this boy. He don't make money. I said, why would you suddenly, when he was drumming for you for 4 years, you didn't know he was a Yahoo boy? It was when he got missing that suddenly he's a Yahoo boy, he's a cultist, he's call a dog a bad name to hang him.
So hang it.
So they now say, who told you that he threw a party. Now mention one boy's name, Greatness.
Greatness.
They now said, bring Greatness. You know, when they brought Greatness, Greatness looked like you now bring this as a witness.
Hey.
Came outside, they went to wash him. I don't know where this pastor met this kind of person and said, okay, that Daddy Greatness is a member. And it was this Greatness. Greatness said he gave him money. They said, how much did he give? He said, somebody has made so much money. So how much did he give? He said he gave him 3,000 naira and bought him a bottle of Coke. Or he bought him a drink.
No.
While he was, okay. While he was throwing the party. But the hotel says there was no party. CCTV showed that no party happened in that hotel.
And the police know all this. And the police know all this, sir. The police are aware there was no party. The police were aware there was no party.
The police that went to look at CCTV. It was him was coming home that night. Kachi was the one that said he won't be coming home that night. So they said, okay, let everybody go and come back so time. They hold down Greatness, and then Greatness's father comes to bail him and says he will produce him anytime
they need him.
They need. That was 2023. No, that was early 2024. That day, till today, they have not found Greatness again.
Greatness has disappeared.
Has disappeared. Till today, they have not found Daddy Greatness that came to bail. Yes.
Kachinko, how about Kachi? What are they saying about Kachi?
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming, man.
Okay.
So, now I directed the IPO. They said that Zachariah made a lot of money. He has hit a huge sum of money, and because of that, he refused to come home to see his mother, to see his sisters, to see his family. I said, no problem. So we have his BVN number, Abi, Kachi, the phone number linked to the BVN. So we can now check right to the bank to see the account he has, to see if there was any money, huge amount of money that entered. I tell you, no dime, no shake buy, no activity on his account since the day that he was missing. So that narrative that he made money, so first of all, false. Secondly, that he threw a party, false. Because CCTV says. Then, would you believe that throughout 2024, nobody presented themselves. 2025, nobody. We couldn't, the pastor did not come. The next pastor has
Ha.
come in, dressed all in white, you know, like a fairy. The wife will come with one or two people, and I got angry at the IPO. I said, you are not doing a good job. Because this investigation, suddenly, someone now gives them. Second, he has made people to go and check. Now, throughout 2025 again, the pastor did not come. They said that the greatness went to the prayer mountain. I told them to track his phone number. By the time we tracked the number, it was the number of a woman. It was the picture of a woman that came. So they used a fake number. They used somebody else's number, not the owner of the phone. So I now insisted that if they can't find the father of greatness, they should go and get the wife. The wife said, which husband? That they don't, the way they live is not. So you cannot hold the woman for the sins of her husband or the child. She kept coming to the station when called, but it was obvious they went to her house. There was nobody, from the neighbors, from people around. They had not seen greatness or daddy greatness. In over a year, they went to the prayer mountain. So when it started getting towards September, I got angry. How can a whole person be missing? And we are here, somebody is saying they are going to prayer mountain. Everybody involved in that matter disappeared. Pastor Seth had a stroke. So I was
Did they check if he had a stroke for real?
Terrible investigative work. So when we were supposed to meet again, that was around November 2025. The interview was like, I know that the pastor has suffered a stroke and, this might affect. I said, no problem. We now sent people to the church on 3 occasions and saw that the Gio and dancing on stage.
They sent you the link now. They sent you the link.
To investigate, and you saw that he didn't have a stroke.
We thought that he was leading back to back. Someone that had a stroke was singing praise worship, moving both left and right hands, dancing, talking. He preached throughout the services, midweek and Sunday service. So we did a video and I took it straight. Now I stopped talking to the IPO. I went to his supervisor and I showed them. I said, this is the person you said has a stroke. I asked you to go to the hospital. When they say he has a stroke, he must be in a hospital. But it was very sloppy investigative work by the IPO. So I now started dealing with the
superior,
his boss, his supervisor, the SO. And the supervisor was in shock when we showed him the video. So he now compulsorily told the wife of the pastor that if you don't present this pastor, after showing them the video, the wife could not talk. And they said that it is therapy. Can I even explain to you what the wife said? When they showed, I said, we sent somebody to your church This is the video of Wednesday service. This is the video of Sunday service. This is the video of another Sunday service. Is this the person you claim
Has a stroke.
has a stroke? The wife now said, and the doctor said, what would he like to do that will give him joy? And he said he was preaching. And that's why they said, okay, we should allow him to preach. I said, do you know what a stroke is? He cannot move half of his body.
Mm-hmm.
Said he's recovering. The SO said, you know what? I want to see your husband in the next meeting. So they gave us a time without anything. He came, sat on the chair with his wife, with Kachi, Johnson, all those people. And then,
With Kachi.
yes.
So Kachi is still working freely, despite being the last person.
All of them are working freely. 2 years. A mother has not seen her son. And all the suspects, should I use the word suspects? Persons of interest. Greatness, the lunatic that came. Dancing on stage. You are preaching on stage, standing on 2 feet without a cane. And he said, will he lie? Obviously, you are human, you will lie. Now we have been given 14th of this month.
There was a video you sent.
Imagine.
Yes, I have the video here.
For 2 years. And they now did an advert for one of their programs earlier, that was last year. And they used his video beating the drums. Someone the church knows is missing for 2 years. You are still using his video to promote a program. This is my point. This is my point, Auntie Aduni. The pastor started giving false information. The pastor called and said they saw him at a hotel. Everybody got there. They now changed to 4 days ago. Pastor did not call the police. So it was at that instant that the area commander, who did a fantastic job of Area M at that time, that was 2023, now went hard on the pastor. The pastor quickly wrote a petition to transfer the matter from that jurisdiction to the state jurisdiction under the state CID. From there, all parties disappeared. Nobody saw anybody. They couldn't find this, but investigation went on to confirm his bank account to see whether there was money, there was none, to confirm the party that they said he had. In fact, that one had already been confirmed in Area M that there was no party in the hotel on the day that the lunatic said that he threw party and he gave him 3,000 naira. I said somebody made millions of naira and counted 3K and gave to you. So my point here, I am not accusing the pastor that killed or didn't. And he told the mother that he won't be coming home that day. For someone who drummed for the church for 4 years, suddenly, very
So as it is, does it mean the case has not been charged to court?
No, the case has not been charged to court. The case has not been. The case is now about to move a step further. One of the problems was the sudden disappearance of everybody and the convenient stroke that the pastor had.
But it's clear that he doesn't have. It's very clear now that he doesn't have stroke now.
Very clear. So that is one of the issues. Why did you lie that you had a stroke? My mother had a stroke now. I know what it is.
Barrister, the issue is more than that. The issue is, why will somebody who has been drumming for you consistently for 4 years, you have the mom's phone number, you didn't see him the first week in church, you did not see him the second weekend, and you did not call to say what is going on, to check where is he, what is going on with him, we have not seen him in church, or you send somebody to the house to go and check, or ask somebody that is close to. After all, it's part of the choir. They call them choir. The choir comprises of the drummer, the keyboardist, the people that sings, the saxophone, the instrumentalist generally, and the rest. They are considered choir. So a member of your choir, especially drummers are very important in church. Drummers are very, very key. If pastors do not see drummer, the next thing, that same moment, they are picking their call. Where are you? What's going on? Does it mean they have prepared? I'm not saying it's the pastor as it is, but it's just questioning. There's so much mystery to the case. Does it mean they had an alternative ready to take over from this boy, Zechariah? Does it mean they already prepared an alternative ready? If he has been consistently drumming for them for 4 years, there are so many questions to be asked. So, at what point did they become concerned about this boy, or they were never concerned? Where will somebody who is like your son go missing in the church and you never bothered? And he's still the one telling you different types of story.
Yes. Yes.
Over to you, Barrister.
Ma'am, this is an ongoing. Auntie Adu, can I expand a little?
Please go ahead.
The church never showed concern for Mama Zachariah. They did not call her all through this is 2 years. The last time she spoke to her son was through Kachi's phone on the 11th of October 2023. 11th October 2024, 11th October 2025. This is January 2026. There has been no effort but a disappearance of every person of interest.
So the case
pastor had a phantom stroke. Now, there is a problem in Nigeria where churches are more than educational institutions. We have churches even taking over educational institutions because we are becoming a race of idol worshippers, where left and right,
idol or men worshippers.
it's idolatry when it is what your pastor tells you to
So
do.
that's men worshippers.
Yeah, I call it idol worship.
Okay.
I call it idol worship because the man has become a symbol of your God. You kneel down, you prostrate, you know, and there is another case here. Let me tell you what they're telling the women that you will deliver like the Hebrew women. The woman has a small pelvis. She went to the hospital. They told her that you have to be operated on. Said no. My pastor said you will rejected all medical advice and said she must birth, and the delivery went so terribly that they had to choose one. Either we lose the mother or we lose the child. The doctor in charge of the hospital came in and saw and said, why are you know what to do now? This is something you have to do as a cesarean. At the end of the day, both developed complications. And this is the scourge of when women in the hospitals, because we have an outreach in the hospital, they come and say they will deliver like Hebrew women. Who is even poisoning now? A child is missing. They are telling the mother to forget about it, concentrate
We are not saying the pastor did anything. We are just questioning.
He has a case to answer.
Yes.
The boy was last seen in the church.
Exactly. The boy was last seen in his church. So he has to come out. Yes.
What did he do? When you hear that your drummer started spreading news. And how they have also been missing for 2 years. How can you begin to lie to the police, impede the police investigation, claiming you have a stroke? And now that we are supposed to meet on the 14th of this month, the state CID,
January.
what the pastor said, he said every January he goes to Prayer Mountain. He will not be available.
He will not be available. Who is telling you that? Who said that?
He said they have to go to the Prayer Mountain in the middle of a police investigation of a
In the
missing
missing, where somebody's child is missing, is going to a mountain.
telling me you are going to Prayer Mountain. But you know, I already put it on my radio program. By the time I'm done, there will be no prayer. This man they will be forced to come out. We will set fires everywhere that the rat has to come out. They have an explanation. Why are they running? Why are they running? Everybody has disappeared.
Pastor is telling police, I will not be available. I'm going to Prayer Mountain when a whole human being is missing. Pastor is the one telling police what to do to work at their own timetable on a criminal case. On a case of a missing child.
Yes.
Pastor is the one to tell police. Ogogo Janet, what do you want to add? What do you want to say? Do you know anything about this case?
It's not that they told me. I was there in the last meeting we had, where all parties came. If not that we told them that this man did not have a stroke, that he was lying. This is the video. The SO was pushed. I said, that he was even feeling bad. That maybe it was this story that said, no, the guy is dancing and singing. He was telling everybody in church that the cloth was bought for him by his wife during the service. That's the person that they said had a stroke.
So they just told police that they have a stroke. Police does not know whether the guy has a stroke or not. They just accepted the story.
They don't investigate.
Nigeria police.
The IPO.
The IPO.
Yes, nice. Anytime we go, we'll be telling a different story.
Barrister Olumide, please keep us abreast with this case so we can be making the development public.
Absolutely.
Yes, the public needs to know. They owe us explanation. They need to be tracked. Yeah, if anything happens, the police will be giving you updates regularly.
So this is what your matter will not be handled properly, or that they would
compromise.
You are prejudiced against you, that they would undermine your human rights. You can quickly now write to, there's state command, state CID, state command, then there's the federal.
Okay. Emma, Ejek can stop Embe so that we don't give out too much information.
Okay.
Yes. Somebody already says, don't talk too much, lawyer. Mark behind closed door, I will ask you some.
No problem.
Okay.
Yes, I know there has been breaking in the show. I'll really flag YouTube, Mingon. It's the same network I'm using.
Okay.
We never had problem with Facebook. So the target now, they've shifted focus from my Facebook to my YouTube now. So guys, that's what is going on. They've shifted focus.
Okay. The kind of expositions you have, of course, you draw enemies and here to me. The kind of hot sauce you first-hand information, you don't care about status, you don't care who it is, you just say your mind, interview people. It will draw a lot of, you are revealing things that people. Stopped going to school. So when she comes home, they thought she just came visiting from school. Suddenly, they did not see the daughter again. They will call, the daughter's phone will be switched off until somebody from her class now said that she had started attending this church and will go to the church. They won't see her again in class. That somebody introduced her to the church. So that's how they track this person who comes to introduce. It's like they have turned the school to their recruitment grounds.
Secondary school or university?
No, university.
Okay.
So that's how they reached out to me. I got a private investigator to track one of them. Now found the church somewhere very far away. Let me not.
No, mention it. What's the name of the church?
It was published in the. I will get.
Send the details to me, sir, so that we can allow the public.
All the children that they didn't find in church,
in school,
that had withdrawn. Yes, they had stopped because the pastor was preaching that higher education, university education, is not necessary.
Ha! In Nigeria.
Yes, now. And so their school fees, they go and pay to the pastor. The things that they ought to use. In fact, the day they arrested the pastor, he was wearing the shirt of one of their father, the parents of. So they were just taking everything from their home, from their school, to go and take to the church. The video was out. The video is out. I don't know if I can still get it. I'll send to you.
Hey, I have a backup page. Though it's not for this, but I think I should start using the backup page now with what is going on. Want to tamper with YouTube, me go.
We have to start watching our children. Chaturi, we have to start watching them because these people prey on them. They get them, indoctrinate them, turn child, turn son against father, daughter against mother. You just see that your child is becoming obstinate, recalcitrant, very stubborn.
I hope you guys are hearing. But you
won't know that they've been attending a gathering, a fellowship, a church, that they have been indoctrinating them. A found some students, some children that their parents have been looking for them. They had devoted and given their lives to the church. Living there.
Oh, they won't go back. They will not answer.
They continue you for pastor now.
Ah, Omo.
We have to be careful. We have to focus on our children. We need to. Wisdom is profitable to direct. It's not doctrine. The Bible says wisdom is the principal thing, and in all you're getting, get understanding. Not prayer is the principal thing. Not their 1 million days fasting. It's wisdom. Let us concentrate on this children, so that they will not be taken and swept away by strange doctrines. Not prayer is the principal thing. Not their 1 million days fasting.
Ẹ má bínú. Ọ̀dọ̀ mi ń bí ni. Mo fẹ́ fi líǹkì backup page YouTube. Hey. Okay, no problem. No problem. Eshe Barrister, thank you for bringing this to the public. Mommy Zechariah, we wish you best. And if you think my number is with Barrister, if I need to talk to you anyway, I can get through to you through Barrister. We are with you in this journey, and we hope justice will be served. This story is on social media already, so this will make the police. The police will do their job. Barrister already assured us that the case is with a very good senior policeman who is doing great, like he said. So let's hope that we can have confidence in him to do the right thing. Right, sir? Right, Barrister?
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
Someone is asking if I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria or I'm in Lagos State.
Barrister is in Nigeria, is in Lagos State. He's good in divorce cases, if I'm not wrong. Domestic violence, you can get across to him professionally. And he has a book, a book on marriage.
We help victims of domestic violence and abuse and child sexual abuse.
Molestation, yes.
I'm on the radio every Saturday on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM, every 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. So you hear a lot of things. We help, especially when it comes to mistakes people make in marital choices and what to do when you're in a toxic marriage. We've been doing this for about 25 years now. And Olga, let me just say,
sir, thank you very much.
All our victims that we help, we do free of charge. We don't collect money from anybody. We use our own resources to try to raise money to help them.
Thank you so much.
Not collected it from anybody that we helped. So, Auntie Aduni, thank you very much.
I should say thank you so much for the work of humanity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma. All right, man.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, bye. All right, Mom Zechariah, you can go. You can go. Yes, we'll talk later. Maybe now that they have gone, can you hear me now on YouTube? They've tampered with my YouTube, seriously. So I want to give you the link to my backup page. I'm pinning it now. So the backup page wasn't for this. It was supposed to be for something else. But since this is happening, I think it's okay for us to. Okay, so I've pinned it there. I hope it's coming as a link. Is it showing as a link? So Ellie, subscribe, see. So I will can be using it as a backup. Now you can hear me. So most times. His handle on Facebook is Barrister Olumide. Barrister Olumide. Barrister Olumide. I'm very clear now. Can you imagine? Olueke. Okay, I will let you know if we need to assist. Yes. Um, he is trying. Honestly, he is really trying so much. Me, mo bo se n se. Though he has an NGO, but he's been helping a lot of domestic violence victims. This I know very well. It's not coming out as a link. Please, we can't click on the link. Okay, I will post it after the show again. I will post it after the show. It's not appearing as a link. Okay, once I'm done, I will post it as a link again. No problem. Guys, talking sense, I heard you. Black Queen, Bami, Bami. I'll click it. I will put it there as a comment again, then it will show. Yes, that's what I'm saying, TT. So, so when we are done, I'll put it there and we can have it as backup because on Facebook, I'll put it on Facebook later too. I'll put it on Facebook. Uh, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kọ́mọ wá sọnù. Now you see what I say. Everything I'm saying is coming into play clearly before your eyes. Please stay safe out there. I won't tell you what to do, but stay safe. Stay safe. Because once the damage is done, you are going to be the one to bear the brunt, unfortunately. Look at this woman now, a widow for 20 years, just like me. Eh? You now train a child to that age. Church pikin tell you saying they go serve God, from there disappear. I need IT specialists. Maybe I should get one to help me work on some things because it's like they are really they have touched my channel seriously. Even myself, after the show I did last night, I went to check and say, what you call you to be. You know what is going on? It's not me. They don't want me to talk. They don't want people who call me to talk. They don't want them to talk. And for all of you that are asking about the ex-wife of Okafor that wants to know if she's fine, I've been able to get connection to somebody who told me everything. She's fine. She went away for a while. She went away because of that story. I told you it's not easy to come out and talk. I told you. So I learned she had emotional breakdown because of that issue. And she's just getting better. I say, let them just tell her that we care. That's why people have been asking about her from me. You see that new Iyawo? Why am I smelling that as if something is burning? Hold on, guys. Why am I smelling like something is burning?